Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see all of you. Hang on, I forgot to post a tweet. I forgot to post a tweet, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. Uh, Kyuketsuki Ika. I want you to consider squids. I will consider squids, Q. But hang on. Live now. Just doing a chill chatting stream. Might play a game later? Question mark. Link below. Exclamation point. Click the button. And then go over. Click this button. Add my link. I know my friend Bonnie, she recently posted something in a little kind of resource area that we have for and post a nice photo. There we go, and link posted. Link is now posted. Hell yeah. Anyway, sorry. I am back. Motherfucking game? No, I don't know. This is gonna be like more just a chatting stream, chilling out, having a nice time, you know, Mike. But hello, Sari. Hello, Mike. It's nice to see you. How you doing, Mike? How's your week going, huh? But I know, like, I think Twitch or Twitter, X, whatever, recently changed up their algorithm a bit. So I'm gonna have to read through that again, see what Bonnie said. Because I think there's a thing now that if you use links or you use like the VTuber tag, it basically destroys your tweet like engagement. Yapping stream, love it. I have a big cup of tea. I have a nice big cup of tea. I'm kind of like that lady when they hold their coffee cups with both hands and they get their hands nice and warm. I was out for a walk earlier, actually. I'd say about an hour, 20 minutes. Oh my god, I was freezing cold. How big is it? Is it lions or berries? It is, I believe... Oh, I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's lions. I'm pretty sure it's lions tea. But no, it's a pretty big cup. Like, it's basically... I would say... just under double the height of a regular teacup and like slightly wider. So you're probably talking about maybe like 80%, 90% of like a normal cup of tea plus like 1.8, 1.9. It's very nice, very nice. Sounds awesome. It is. I got the cup in Disneyland. It's like a Mickey Mouse sketchy cup. It's very nice. But I do hope you guys are having a nice Thursday. It's a Thursday. I'm kind of running out of like days in my head, or I'm like getting mixed up. I don't know what days things are. Used to have a massive Man United mug. Could fit 750 milliliters of tea. That seems like a lot of tea. That seems like too much tea. That feels like the tea would be cold by the time you have like 500 milliliters drank, and then it's like... Although, then again, I do notice that, like, when you have a lot of tea, it stays warm a lot longer. Whereas if you... drink down to, like, a good amount, it starts getting... It gets cold very quickly. You use your thermos now. Oh, I see. You have a nice big... You just have 2 cups in one container. Gotta start chugging. I'm sipping at my tea right now. It's getting to that time of year where time doesn't exist, just food and drink. Exactly. You're just happy. You're just chilling out, having a nice time. I have a lint bunny. A little bit over somewhere. I think it's on my bed. I had the head from it. I broke off the head and I ate that. It was very tasty. So I'll probably have some more of that later. Oh my god, Lindt chocolate is so good. It's like the first time I've had Lindt chocolate in a long time. It's good chocolate. It is so good. It is so good. But hello, Rednax. Thank you for the first time chat. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. That's how things work. Hot atoms vibrates the more they rub off each other as they vibrate, keeping the heat. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense from a physics point of view. I think the way I say it is more of hot things stay hot longer. I say caveman. The one with the chocolate inside of the chocolate. Oh wait, I think I know the one. I think you know about. I think I know the one you're talking about. I just like the Lindt bunnies. Their chocolate is so smooth. I think it's so smooth. It's up there with like Galaxy, but it's nicer. More hot thing. Hot thing stay hot. Looks at screen and bites lip. Oh, you're talking about the Lindor chocolates. Where they have like the hard shell and then kind of the softer chocolatey inside. Yeah. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Is this a family friendly stream? Can you swear or make suggestive jokes? Yeah, as long as you don't go overboard. And even if you do, I'll be like, tone it down a little, and don't worry about it if I do. But you can swear and make jokes. You know what the funny thing is? I am someone who curses a lot. I feel like I don't curse much on stream. I don't curse much in text. But other than when I go like, let's fucking go. But then like in person, I think I curse way more. Maybe I do curse a lot. I don't know. I feel like I don't curse much during stream, but maybe you guys, Mike, maybe you can tell me if I don't. You don't curse a lot, letting down the Irish. I know. I don't know what it is. I think it's just I think it's just like, it's code switching. When you're with different groups of people, you do things slightly differently. I think I curse more when I'm playing like a game and I'm getting frustrated. When I'm playing like Battle Brothers and I'm like losing or something. Or I got a few new games actually. I bought a few new games. I mean, it is the start of the Steam Christmas sale, so I may as well do so. You curse more in text. Ah, I see. Interesting. You don't curse a lot in text yourself, Morky? Also, Mike, I don't know if you were watching, but I saw Fool was having a lot of like connection issues. I was trying to watch, but it just wasn't working for me, unfortunately. So I do hope it fixed itself after a while. Poor Chinchilla Prince. German internet. Haha. Point and laugh at German internet. Every second sentence has a curse. I can very much be like that. I think I'm like that a lot if I'm with certain friends. It was a game that was bad for his health. Oh no! What do you mean it was bad for his health? How could it be bad for his health? No, I don't want food to put his health in danger. But I got a couple of new games. I got one called Song of Six. SYX 6. I kept thinking it was Styx, like the river Styx, but no. Song of Six, not sex. 6. I've been enjoying it though. I have a town of about 1.25 thousand people. You don't understand the UI. He just spent €50 in a gacha. No, oh god, fucking damn it! I gotta get him away from the gacha games. At least from the gacha pulling. You didn't understand the UI. Things we hate to see. I know. At least if he got it, he could be like, I spent €50 on this thing that I wanted, but no. You know, the UI was a little tricky to understand. There's definitely things that I'm still not. There's definitely still mechanics that I'm not following, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I have like a little. You would have never spent 50 quid on a gacha game. I'm staring at you suspiciously, Rednecks. I feel like that could be. That's like I would never do that. No. Although you call it a gotcha game, not gacha. So maybe you don't play gacha games. The UI was definitely a little bit complicated to play for the first bit. Once I got kind of used to it, I'm not very creative when it comes to cities, so I usually just kind of like build things as I need them, and there's no autocorrect. Makes sense. There's no real planning other than the fact that I just have long lines of houses next to each other. You wouldn't steal a car, but you can be a pirate. Wasn't that a thing before? It was in like the Pirates of the Caribbean area in some like touristy area, and it was like a good pirate never steals or something like that. It's like a bunch of kids in pirate masks, like cartoon kids. um, what was I thinking though? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Song of Six. I am enjoying it though. I wouldn't mind trying to play it on stream a little. I think it's just one of those games that takes a long time to get going though, so I mean I could just put it on 4 times speed and just like try and panically do things. Pirating games is too far for you. True. You still love Carmen Goes to Africa to be a pirate and is weirdly oh yes, yes. Indie games, I would be. I've pirated a few games in my life. I'm sure that laptop I used to pirate it had many fucking viruses by the end of it. But I remember I bought CK2, and then I would just pirate the version with like all the DLC. But now I own all the DLC on Steam. But you know it was. Listen, I'm not like I can't just do all of that, okay? I can't just like drop 300 smackaroos on a single game. You love CK2 as a concept. You're joining late. Which game are you gonna 4 times speed through? I'm talking about Song of Six. It's sort of like a less intricate Dwarf Fortress that doesn't have the layers or the like detailed interpersonal stuff. It has a bit of that, but it's more of just like a city builder. I was never a big city builder. You're not paying 2,000 septims for all the DLC. True. I wish I could use the container glitch. You know that one, like where you if you're buying like a house in Skyrim, and you're next to a container, you can give them the money, quickly open up the container, put all your gold into it. You've already accepted the transaction has gone through, and then before you actually spend the money, and then you take the gold back out and you get it for free. I did that on every single house. I did not like spending money in because I had no weight. I just wanted number go up. Unless I was like buying from merchants, that's different. Due to Nintendo being Nintendo, it's the only way to access some of their older games. It's really weird. It's really weird with Nintendo. Especially for the older stuff. You just Google it. It looks like an extraordinarily difficult game to understand while watching, but very cool all the same. Number go up, so good. Number go up, very happy. But I'm still not autistic enough to play like Vicky 3 or EU5. I feel like Vicky is like the main one. That's like the real, like you need to just dedicate your life to understanding these mechanics. But I am enjoying Song of Six. But I downloaded. I tried Dwarf Fortress before. I didn't get very far. I have it now. I bought it on sale. I also bought Detroit Become Human because I'm. It's typical of Rua to buy a game. To buy a game well past the time that it's actually popular. I never buy things like I'm probably gonna buy Expedition 33 in like 5 years and be like, oh wow, I see why people thought this was a good game. I bought this game called War Tales, which I was really debating. On whether I wanted this game or not, because all of the reviews, like some of the reviews were very like not happy with it. They said it was very repetitive, but then like people had like 500, 1,000 hours, and they were like, no, it has this and this. Then there was all DLCs. It looks like they're going the Paradox route with their DLCs. Some of them were good, some of them weren't. So I bought the base game and like 2 of the good DLCs that were in like a special bundle. So we were playing that, and I also downloaded Noita, 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 the powder game, as I'm kind of looking at it. It's just all powder. No, Harold, no, don't poke me. Stop it. How dare you? Get off of me. Get off of me. How? Wait, no, hang on. How? You call it the piss spell game. I could see that. I did one run and died. And now I've got a run going. I'm into like the cold area. I'm in like the cold area right now. I have this like pretty neat wand that I can just fire green arrows out of. It's kind of fucking things up. That is the hell of a run. Yeah. I literally downloaded it, like, I was playing it for about an hour before stream. You failed your exam early. Oh, no, Haru. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh. Is it gonna set you back a lot, or is it like you can make it up and you'll still finish at the same time? Hot man, keep me going. I'll do my best. You have like a C+ right now. Haru, I'm gonna say this: if you have an exam coming up, and you're like in my stream next time, I am kicking you out of stream. I'm timing you out for like a day or two, and I'm gonna like just go study. I may forget that I caught. No, I'm gonna be like, you have to go study. I don't want you like wasting time watching me. I know. Does timing you out preventing you from watching or just being in chat? Being in chat, which I think is the most fun thing. I think most people like probably don't even like me. They just like chatting in the chat. Like Haru is amongst friends here, with Mike and Pip. They all love men. Pretty anime men. Hello, Sentai VT. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Very nice to meet you. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you like a wait, hold on. I gotta look at your channel. Are you like a Gundam VTuber? Isn't that what they're called? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, no, from your game. Vortex, Gun, Griffin Blaze. Yeah, no, these are all, yeah. It seems to very much be around that style. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? I'm not a big Godzilla person. I'm not a big Godzilla person. I think I watched one Godzilla movie. It was the one with Matthew Broderick. I remember me and a family member hated it so much. We said we hated Matthew Broderick so much that we put him on a kill list. Yeah. Just being in chat, exactly. It's physics and your teacher is crazy. There's literally no way to study. Is it Love Men? True. Is it one of those, Haru, where it's like, okay, guy, like here's what you study, and then it's like nothing like what you're studying? Fictional men. I'm not your pal, bud. Well, Mike, I'm not your bud. Nerd. None of this friend or guy. I just start bullying you. They all love men, you say. Bites lip. Damn, can't believe I didn't get mentioned in the liking men group. Yeah, you also like men. Gay. He drops the love men bomb. I'm a man. I'm also an angry tree. Cannot jump him. Oh my god, there's too many people. Yeah, jump him laughs a lot. Cannot jump him virtually. However, I can redeem push. No, you fucker. I didn't even see those. Matthew Broderick is a dick. Is he? I never even know anything about him. The thing about the first American Godzilla movie from 1998 is that they explicitly redesigned Godzilla to be sexy. You can find the concept art and design notes online. What? They looked at this giant, dangerous monster. Hang on, I should look this up. That sounds very funny. Godzilla, 1998. Design notes. Sexy. Huh? I told Godzilla designer Patrick Tatopoulos I wanted Godzilla very slim and muscular. Sexy, even. When his tail swishes along buildings, it's almost sensual. I also wanted him to be very reptilian. I love that. He killed 2 people in Donegal. Did he? Oh, wait. I think I remember that, actually. Also, Mike said gay. He knows what he wants. He does know what he wants. You should watch Shin Godzilla. It's by the guy that made Evangelion. Ah, okay. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Hang on, let me... Alright, I have to move you guys. There we go. Oh no, I unplugged something. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. That's really warm. I should probably... There we go. I casted a quick spell to... allow the air to come stronger. Okay, let's do some push-ups. We'll do, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nope. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, 2, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. Hang on, I'm in kind of warm pants. There we go. I still don't know how you do push-ups so fast. Being strong, I suppose. The slower you do them, the harder it will also be. In ways. Because then you're kicking in time under tension with the muscles. Hang on, sorry. My breath's gonna catch up to me. I try and do them quickly because I don't want me doing push-ups for like ages on stream. You barely do one. Your arms hurt for like 2 days. That's okay. That's okay. I wonder how many of my VTuber friends can do a lot of push-ups. Kuro definitely. Alpin. Daya, I don't think can do many push-ups. I think he can do a few. He could do more when he was working out. He should start working out again. Excuse me. I wonder how many push-ups Fua can do. I should ask him on stream someday. I should be like, Fua, can we get a push-up redeem? I want to see how many you can do. Ooh. That would be fun. That would be fun. I remember I kept messaging him being like, cause he bought a swimming membership. So I kept messaging him being like, did you go swimming yet? Did you go swimming? You should use your swimming membership because you're just wasting money if you don't use it. And I remember the day he went. The first time. It was like lashing rain in Germany. Freezing cold. And all I got was, he went quiet, and then like an hour or two later, I got a message from him being like, I am like a soaking wet rat. I am so cold. Help. I don't think he said help, but I think he said I hate this. Because I think he got out and he was just freezing. Oh, poor Fua. We can't all be like his chinchillas. Have you guys seen his chinchillas? They're so cute. They're so fluffy. He loves swimming. Very big swimming fan, clearly. I think he's got a few times more. We gotta get him going more. We gotta make sure our VTuber friends are fit and healthy. Mike spread a rumor. Yeah, he did, didn't he? In front of everyone in chat. How dare he? Oh my god, I forgot to do a tweet about like, I'm gonna make the song cover public on Saturday. This Saturday I think I'm gonna do it. Unless you guys want it to be a little later. But like, I don't want to do it like Christmas Eve or like Christmas Day. Because that feels like, oh, here's my gift to you guys. No. I don't think it's worth a gift. I mean, he should spread another rumor about you wanting Fu to do push-ups. But that's not a rumor, though. I want Fu to do push-ups. I think it would be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how strong he is. Or not. Then again, he could just pull out his keyboard and start playing, and I'd be like, oh, okay, Mr. Talented Man, Mr. Talented Fool, okay, stop showing off. I'm telling. I wonder how strong my other friends are. Like I wonder how strong D is. I wonder how strong Haru is. Oh, hello, Madra. I saw you playing in the game yesterday and was watching a bit. Oh, thank you. I was enjoying my Baldur's Gate. I'm just gonna focus on that game a bit until we finish it. We're getting there slowly. Challenge the D&D crew to a push-up contest. Oh. The Strahd one. I don't know much about the others. I don't know how many of them work out. I think Ace might, maybe. Did I show you guys the fan art that we got actually? Not the fan art, the commissioned art that Ace, the person who plays Lucian Pinefield. Did I show you guys the cool art we got done for that? Do a squat 1, 2 for that ass. I see. Oh wait, no, I did post it in the Discord. I might show it on stream as well. But don't call me that. This is mean. You're so cunty in that. Is that a good thing? I think that's a good thing, right? I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I think. No, image already exists. Image plus. That doesn't exist. There we go. The salty cunty one. Cunty. Why you guys? Hang on. Let me show. There we go. But Ace surprised us with this. Well, he didn't surprise us. He actually posted the link to the person who was doing the art, like, on a live stream, and he was actually able to, like, ask for changes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mute myself when I coughed. See that pose? But yeah, it turned out really nice. I love everyone's bro coughed on me. And you're welcome. You're welcome. But you have Garen on the left, who's played by Sterling G. Brickman. You have Arensol in the back, the Eladrin elf monk, who has, like, he can't see. It's kind of funny. But no, he has, like, a thing over his eyes. That's pretty cool. You have Lucian Binefield in the back. You have me, Quarian Woodheel, on the right, in the, as they're calling it, a cunty pose. Or slutty. They also call it slutty. Someone said, I knew it was Rua's character because it was the sluttiest one. How dare you? Who said that again? It was was it Mike? I think it was Mike. I think Mike said that. And someone else also said that. Wait, no, I have to... Mayume said that as well. It was Mike as well. And then we have Geltarin's character, Kavan Shah, who I think turned out really cool. I think he looks... Who do you guys... Like, obviously, Sterling has the... Well, Garen has, like, the big character feel. You know, he has, like, the... But he's also literally a big... He can grow huge. He can grow huge as an ability. I like the monk man. You like the one with the butt. Of course, because he's turned away slightly. You like the monk man. The monk man's pretty cool. The monk man is pretty cool. But you know, like is Garen giving off main character vibes? Like in this case, Kavan probably has main character vibes because it's literally his story. The Strahd campaign is like all about him. Bro's ass kind of flat though. Can he do more squats? You're looking at it like almost like perfectly on. Also, by the way, he isn't very strong. Quarian has a 7 in strength, I think. He's very dexterous though. He's very limber. He's very flexible. He's very fast, yeah. I have to express pointy ear archer solidarity. Based, very based. Quarian is a stick man. He probably is. He probably is quite lithe. Lithe, I think is the word I'm looking for. Also, please remember that Aaron Sol in the background is like 5 foot. That's it. He's like 5 foot, but he also hits like a truck. He will end you. He will end you. Feed that man, maybe. We rolled on it. I remember I gave like reverse inspiration. I spent points when he rolled his height. He got a decent one, and then I made him do it again. And he got worse. My character isn't super tall either. I think he's like from a rolling perspective. I think he when we decided to roll for height, disadvantage on height check exactly. I think he got like 4, 5. No, not 4. He got like 5'6" or 5'7", which I think is decent for elves, or high elves in the D&D world. Can you roll for foot size? Hang on. What would I roll? What would I roll for feet? How do I roll for foot size? Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. If I wanted to roll for a D&D character's foot size, what would you suggest I roll and possibly add as a modifier? Please specify if the sizes are in inches or centimeters. 1d12? That's probably not bad. 4. You roll 4. Your length is tied to your foot size. You mean your height, right? You were suspicious of Harris' motivations. Okay. So simple and practical. Then it has a simulationist. So roll height is normally 15% of height, or foot length is usually 15% of height, thereabouts. No, that feels like it's no. 1d12 is perfect. 1 inch foot is ideal for sneaking. Barely, but yeah, they're just like, they're not even feet at that stage. They're just like blocks. Why is you using ChatGPT? Because I was like looking for examples if it grabbed anything. It's given like, it's like very short race, tall race, large build, small build. But you know what? We'll just go roll me a D12. Let's fucking go 11. He's walking around with clown feet. He's 5'6" with size 2 with 11 size. A toe, yeah. It's just one big toe. It's just one big toe. Hang on, I'll prove it too. Wait, hang on. I'll take a snip. What if I just had like a bunch of dice? Hang on, I probably don't want to show everything. I just want to show the dice I rolled. Hang on. And we go that button. Confetti. Hello, Barrett. Hello, Sochi. It's nice to see you guys. How are you? We're rolling for Quarian's foot size. So as you can see, I rolled a D12 and I got an 11. So good job for Quarian. Good for him. But yeah, the artist did a wonderful job on this. He did a wonderful job. Roll for his. No. Bold. No, we will not. But what are we doing? Pretty art. You want to eat it? You're not allowed to eat it. It was a gift. Go on. No. Length size. No, we already know how tall Quarian is. So there's nothing to do. Won't be knocking him over. No, but he's Anytime I roll poorly on my stealth checks, you can just imagine that his like clown feet are going boo, 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 like slapping, like he's like penguin walking. And that's probably like the next time, if I survive to level 7, I'm pretty much never failing a stealth check again, because I'm gonna have expertise in stealth, and I won't be able to roll below a 10, and I'm gonna have like a plus 10 to my stealth soon. It's gonna be pretty cool. Reliable talent being moved to like level 7 is crazy. Well, it's good to get like one of the most powerful rogue passive feats into play earlier. McDonald's clown feat. What's the clown's name? You mean Ronald McDonald? Is that who you're talking about, Haru? I can't believe you. I can't like. I feel like a McDonald's like marketing executive just like died, just had a heart attack. I can't believe you forgot the name of like probably one of the most well-known characters in the world. You kind of look like him too. Wait, excuse me? No, I do not. No, I do not look like Ronald McDonald. How dare you? I look nothing like Ronald McDonald. Are you just saying this because of the hair color? How dare you? You forgot? I don't know. Yeah. Banned. No. But no, I am really enjoying the D&D. I'm quite sad. Your cousins, let's say. If I was cousins with Ronald McDonald and his Ronald McDonald Empire, let's just say I'd be doing a little CK2 assassination stuff up along the family lines until I inherit it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying D&D. I've been really having fun with it. It's one of the most probably something I really look forward to every week. And now we won't have it for like 2 weeks. We're not gonna have like 2 weeks. It's so lame. How's the stocks doing? Let me where's my I'll check my main stock. If I was ballsy, if I was like a pretty ballsy guy, I would be selling, I'd be flipping. I'd be trying to time selling and buying with the stock that I'm currently in. Why? Because the next Wednesday falls on Christmas Eve, and then the Wednesday after that falls on New Year's Eve. It's just like, or New Year's Eve. So it literally does not work. Christmas. Yeah, I know we won't get to play Christmas. I would love to do another day, but I just don't think anything works for anyone. Like I could probably work for like on any of the other days, but I think people are busy. And it makes sense, people are busy this time of year. It sucks. I wanna play more, but we're not allowed. You mean there's something more important in your life than D&D on Christmas? Exactly. Fake streamer, more like fake friend. I hate Regulus. No. Regulus is doing a great job DMing. I'm glad he made a decision not to have us fight 60 plus monsters. That would have been very, very lame and very, very boring. You're telling? No, Regu's cool. Regu's very, very cool. I learned from him that in Mexico, they call Canelo, they call him El Canelo. El Canelo. The Canelo. Why am I thinking of a chocolate? Why does Canelo say? Oh, Caramello. That's a chocolate type I'm thinking of. Your DM made you and another guy fight 50 tribals. Most boring shit ever. You're gonna stop showing up? It sucks, though. Especially, like, the first, 2 rounds took so long to do. Then we started killing things. But he explained, he cut it down. I think he cut it down to, 20, and then a couple more joined every turn. It was something like that. He showed us, it was 60, 70 monsters in total. You need your goblin redeems. No, I don't think we're doing the goblin thing anymore. I think we've changed it up. Because there's already enough going on in the campaign. We can't be doing like every... we probably should say to him if he wants to do that thing where he adds more monsters. But I think at this stage he's just adding things. Like, we're a pretty strong party. We're decently strong. We can put out a lot of damage. I think where we fall down is like or control, like battlefield control, or more like crowd control. Like if we're fighting a bunch of low level things, but there's a lot of them. We don't have any fireballs or things like that. We have a few shatters. Caven has shatters. That's good. You need a big fat villain to jump you. Why does he have to be fat? Or she? Big. Love a druid for that. But we're enjoying it. Good old spike growth. I think we have a few things. Like I now have the trip ability with one of my cunning strike things. I can spend one of my sneak attack die and trip someone, or I can poison them or something like that. It's not too bad. Like it's like giving up like 3 damage to possibly make them fall and eat shit, or take the poison condition. Which if I can get that on like a boss enemy, that's huge. That's massive. So yeah, I'm not against that. I think it's good to give me a couple of extra options. But I am enjoying playing Rogue as well. I think like Rogue is mechanically like one of the weakest classes. Or at least like damage per round or whatever the fuck, is one of the weaker classes. But yeah, it's the sexiest. It's the cool. It's like the suaviest. It's like when you open up TF2 and you're like, who am I gonna be? And then you click spy because you're like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna be cool. And then you spend fucking 300 hours dying, and then you get one matador stab, you get one stare stab, and you're like, oh yeah, this is why I play the game. Meanwhile, the scout, the platinum level scout is like meat shotting everyone, going on a 25 kill streak. And I used to be good at spy. I used to actually be pretty decent at TF2. I played it a while ago. I played it like a couple of months ago, and I felt so weird. I felt so weird playing it. Like even moving felt awkward. Engineer. Ooh, you know what? Engineer's not a bad shout either. What's his monologue again? What's his monologue? Oh, by the way, my stock is it's up, kind of. It's doing decent. It's doing decent. It's been very fluctuating. But engineer monologue TF2. Now I need to get into the voice. I solve practical problems. It's like I don't have a Texas accent though. Let me listen to the TF2 engineer real quick. Engineer gaming. Oh man, I love hitting a turret with a wrench for like 40 minutes, and then it just gets instantly destroyed. Engineer meet the. Engineer meet the. Oopsies. Because that would fall within the purview of what you would call philosophy. No, I need. Will I just do it as my silly? You still love the bread video? Oh, something date, expiration date. I think is the one where you think teleportation is gonna kill him. Yep. I teleported bread. How much, soldier? I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. It's so good. It's so good. Excuse me. I guess will I just do my my shitty southern accent while I read this? Hey, look, buddy. I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your conundrums of philosophy. I solve practical problems. For instance, how am I gonna stop some mean mother hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous behind? The answer? Use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. Take for instance this heavy caliber tripod mounted little old number designed by me, built by me, and you best hope not pointed at you. No, I don't have a good engineer impression. It's not good. Or the penis cupcake fan shorts. I don't recognize that one. I remember there was that one like I can't remember what it was called. It was like TF Madness or something. It was like a wacky SFM short. Isn't that what it's called? SFM? Studio Maker or something? Oh yeah, Source Filmmaker. That's it. Source Filmmaker. Hey, my tea's still a little warm. Just about. It's getting there. It's getting like where it's gonna be nasty to drink. A lost art. Now I'm sure there's loads of them. Just hard to find in the algorithm. But yeah, they were very popular at a time. Oh my god, I'm thinking back to all the old TF2 streamers. There was Stabby Stabby. There was, what was that guy? The Australian spy guy who was constantly getting in drama. Mr. Something. Lost by You specifically. You had Muselk. I talked about this earlier, how Muselk just became a fucking Fortnite streamer. Or Fortnite YouTuber. You had obviously Germa and Stir. You had the guy who did like monthly highlight videos. He was like a demo man character. Light something, I think it was. You had engineer Dan the Engineer, was it? Something like that. A couple of others. Mr. Paladin, I think was the name of that spy YouTuber. I think it was Mr. Paladin. And it was like this weird thing where I think people didn't like him because he came off very smug or something. I did mention Stir and Germa. I said Stir and Germa. Of course Stir and Germa are like, they're like the best YouTubers that have ever like that were ever on TF2 100%. You're just deaf. Yeah, you are deaf. I still some of their TS2 stuff is still so good. It's over. No. That can't be how it happened. It's over. It's over. Or the stuff where it would be like just Germa and Star videos anyway. When they'd like challenge you, they'd like make a bet and it was like, okay, I'm gonna make a song. If I lose, I have to make a song for you, and if you win. No, wait. I would not be good at making bets, apparently. If I lose, and one thing happens, and if you win, another thing happens. Both of those would be bad for me. But yeah, I used to main Spy myself. I had a good couple of 100 hours in Spy over the course of a couple of years. And I was decent at it. I actually like got kind of decent at Ambi Spy for a while. I wasn't like competitive good. But I had fun. I had fun playing. Other than that, I think I would just mess around. Then for a long time, I was kind of just messing around with people too. All those people that you meet online and then you never talk to them again. You play with them for like maybe a couple of months, then suddenly you just disappear and that's it. That's it. It's over then. I think I went from TF2 over to Mountain Blade Napoleonic Warfare, and then I joined a regiment, and I did a couple of like online battles. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun, just like every couple of days joining, running through some practice stuff. You always wanted to do that. It was a lot of fun. I remember when it ended though. I remember we merged, or we took in another group. I think we merged with some group. Some other regiment, and then we came like we had a lot of new members then, but the vibe changed and people started dropping away, and then the whole thing kind of just fell apart. So yeah, I think it was better when it was just our kind of core group and we were all just kind of having fun. You always wanted to do that, but you had a pirated copy of Warband back then. Mike, can't believe you were pirating. But no, that's fair. That's fair. I never played too much of the multiplayer for the normal game. But I remember playing a lot of like the There is the commander battle. Commander battles is still something that I go back to every now and again in Mount & Blade. I should do that for a stream sometime. I should make like a... I should do like a commander battle where I just join the commander server, and you basically get given a command over a number of bots, and you can tell them whether to fire, how to form up, shooting and stuff like that. It's probably one of the funnest ways to play multiplayer on that game, because you basically have like, you can just have like 10 people on a server, but you can have 200 bots fighting each other in line battles, or you can be cavalry. I had a lot of fun memories in that game mode. Sometimes saving the day, sometimes getting absolutely destroyed the moment I poked my head up over a hill. Well, yeah. I'm looking forward to trying out that Warband, or what's the game called again? War Tales? Yeah, War Tales game. It seems like kind of a more graphically nice version of... Hang on, I'll turn off those ads. Of Battle Brothers. But then again, Battle Brothers isn't like trying to be a graphic game. Even then, like, it has really nice graphics for what it's going for too. So I'll see how that game goes, and maybe we'll play it sometime. I do want to get back into the XCOM streams though. I do want to play some of that, because I have another game that I haven't gone back to in a little while. But I pretty much won that game by now. Like there's like 2 blocks on the Avatar progress. I have almost every single region unlocked, and I have like 2 or 3 teams of either the highest rank or the second highest rank, as well as like multiple. Yeah, like I'm pretty much sorted. I'm pretty much sorted at that stage. Haru, I also still have Haru, Fua, and Mike, and Lancelot as well, prepared on those games. So they ported over to the character pool, and I got them, and they're like unbelievable at this stage. But if we play the proper XCOM, I guess, campaign we were doing, I think that could be fun, because I'm kind of playing it at more of a slightly Iron Man mode. I think I restarted one time when like I think I restarted missions usually from the start, so it couldn't be like, okay, well, this didn't work, so we'll just try this. But I think I've been trying to do it a little bit more Iron Man-y. But then there was that one time that was just bullshit. That was just horse shit with the Lost. Remember that? That was not fair, game. Or when we did that first mission. Remember we did the first mission and I couldn't beat it? I had to beat it to advance the game. But I couldn't engage any enemies until I was like really far up, because the commander guy I had to execute would just leave. Bullshit. But the Lost thing was so frustrating. There was so many Lost. We got there in the end though. The second time around, it went a lot better. But the Chosen showed up. She started killing everything. And there was like 50 Lost guys. I think did a guy die? I think someone died. Yeah. Or else he got kidnapped. One or the other. Or I think he just got hurt, did he? I can't remember. Something like that, anyway. But outside of that, I might play a little bit of Noita. There's that. I know Noita has the streamer mode where you guys can vote for stuff, and I saw Regulus play that. No wait, was it Regulus or Q? I think it was Q. Oh no, I think it was Q actually. It was Q who was playing it. Playing the Noita Twitch integration version, and it looked absolutely pandemonium. You could cover the streamer in oil, the streamer character. You could have like just carpet bomb him. You could cover him in oil. You could have lava, like the floor is lava. We were covering Q in oil a lot, I'm going to be honest. Anytime it was like slippery streamer, it was like, yeah, we're all voting for this. Yeah. Good times. But Noita, I think, could be a lot of fun to play. It's I was really enjoying it for like the hour I was playing it. I was having a lot of fun. Let's cover him in oil. Yeah, that's about what I expected. To be fair, like I was doing the same thing to Q, so I can't argue when you guys do it. But there's also options that's just like instantly kill that person. In ways, like, you know, if they're in like a tight little hole, and then suddenly you do okay, carpet bomb the whole floor. Yeah, they're kind of dead. You covered who in oil? Q. What's his fucking full name again? I think it's like Kyuketsuki Ika. Yeah. One of my streamer friends. You oiled him up. We did. Did Olga forget about her birthday? She did. She forgot about her own birthday. What a silly girl. Wait, hang on. Where's that? What's Q's full name again? It's Kyuketsuki Ika. There we go. That's what it was. The squid guy. Yeah, I've raided into him a few times. I was out for a walk earlier today, and oh my god, it was freezing cold. I was nice and warm. I had like a nice warm jacket, but my hands were like, I was holding my phone in one hand because I was listening and watching to Legends of Avantris Icebound, and by the end of my walk, I could like just about move my my fingers. It was so cold. I forgot gloves. I need to get those gloves. Get some Clives. I'm good. I don't want Clives. Gloves. You kind of dozed off with your mouth open. Your throat is dry and hurts. Oh no, oh no. I do need to get gloves. I need to get those gloves that have the touch screen thing. It's been raining so much. It's so cold. What? Like, what are you talking? 25 degrees Celsius. That's like very warm. That's when I start getting uncomfortably warm. What are you talking about? How is 25°C warm or cold? It snowed here. You almost slipped. I almost slipped on a manhole cover. Actually, I slipped for a second and I was like, ugh. But it snowed. That's so cool. We never get snow here. Very rarely do we get snow. I'm on the equator, white boy. I wasn't expecting that. It doesn't matter if you're on the equator. 25°C is not cold. What are you talking about? You hate snow. They always make you slip. That's why you gotta make it so that when it's snowing, you don't have anything to do. You're just not going out. Yeah. I would not do well in hot places. I just don't like. I don't like the heat. I don't like the heat. I prefer cold. Someone mentioned hellish heat. Hello, Ivis. It's nice to see you. How you doing? But yeah, we just briefly. We were just briefly talking about heat and stuff. You love summer. We weren't invented for heat. No. I wasn't anyway. I don't know about some of you guys, but I wasn't. Mike's like, look at these nerds. In the Philippines especially, it's so hot that I'm melting. So wait, in the Philippines especially, it's so hot there, I'm melting. I love it so much. Winter makes you sick. See, I just like, I would hate, like I hate when I'm sweating all the time in heat. But I think the thing is that Ireland is very humid. I'm sure like the Philippines is probably very humid as well and is like 10 times worse. But Ireland is very humid. It's usually like 95 plus. It's just sticky heat. It's just horrible sticky heat. Haru is weird. She is. We've established this. You like watching the basketball players in front of your house, so it too. Ah, now I see why you like the summer. That makes a lot of sense. The coldest it gets for you, Ivis, is 22 degrees Celsius. I would be moving. We will complain if it's hot or if it's cold. It's just how we are. Exactly, Aeronaut. Exactly. Complaining about the weather is one of the best things to do. There's a phrase that I love. There's a certain phrase that I love. So, you guys know what, like, mild means, right? If someone was to say, like, mild weather, you can't be thinking, like, very comfortable weather, right? Very comfortable. It's, not too hot, not too cold. It's, you don't need to wrap up. But you might if it's a little windy, you might have a jumper on, but it's not, it's not freezing at all. Whose great idea was it to set up a, basketball court in front of your house? I don't know, but I guess you get to enjoy. Maybe. But I love, sometimes you hear the phrase, I hear it sometimes when I'm walking down the street and stuff, is that if they're talking about the weather, it's like, geez, it's been fierce mild. It's been fierce mild. I love it so much. I love that phrase, fierce mild, because what are you talking about? What do you mean it's been fierce mild? What does that mean? Dangerously mild, exactly. I love it. Hello, Banana. It's nice to see you. Dangerously normal. You're so tired. Oh no, Banana. I hope it's a good tired. I hope it's a tired of you've been productive and you've been doing well. We might just get bored to death. Well, yeah, I mean, you're on my stream, so I mean that's a big possibility. The biggest pastime in the UK and Ireland is butchering the English language. I do it happily. Banana. I remember, like, banana bread was all the rage back during the COVID times. I want banana bread again. I want to be able to, like, but, like, I don't want to make banana bread. That's the thing. I was like, I was somewhere recently, and the family was getting ready some of the Christmas dinner desserts. Oh, I'm already excited for it. I'm so excited for it. You do it because you were taught English in Wigan. You needed a lot of schooling to undo that. Ah, I see. You like making banana bread, but you don't like eating it for some reason? Haru. You make banana bread. I'll eat it. I'll eat that banana bread. I have, I was talking about it earlier, I have some Lindt chocolate for those of you who just joined. I've eaten the head at this stage. It is a headless bunny. Well, reindeer, sorry, a headless reindeer. Nanor bread. Do you guys think, I wonder if we put banana tiger in we got, like, tiger banana bread. Interesting. You've been productive? Too productive. The hunting game you played had Scotland released as a reserve to hunt on, and they actually released a creature called the wild haggis. You've created a document for it, and big content creators for the game have been using it. The wild haggis? What? What the fuck is a wild haggis meant to be? Is it just a rolling ball of meat and you have to shoot it? You're gonna eat Haru instead. Liver first, because that's what you were told. I see, Haru. All of your days of eating people's art has gotten to Mike, and now he must eat you. It's fugly cute. Ah, I see. You can show the images of it. Yeah, post it in the Discord. I'll take a look at it after stream, maybe. That sounds intriguing. You sense banana offie would be in Rua's dessert rotation, judging by the banana bread. I do like banana offie stuff. Ban offie? I call it banana offie. Banana offie. Ban offie? Banana offie? Banana offie. Banana offie. Banana and coffee. I have a dessert, not a dessert, sorry, there's a protein yogurt I get from time to time. Kvarg, it's technically called. Very low calories, but the banana version of it is the tastiest. Definitely. You want to bungee jump out of a bridge first. Out of a bridge? What? Off a bridge, I assume you mean. Well, I guess out of a bridge also works. I'd be so nervous to do bungee jumping. I would need it couldn't be like I've hired this group for like my friend group to do bungee jumping. It would need to be like, okay, this is bungee jumping at a well-known, high-quality like tour area or like touristy area. It's not I've hired a bungee jumping group away, like to go to some bridge where they do bungee. No, I don't want that. I don't want a private bungee jumping group. I want established teams doing it. You're bilingual at this point. Bilingual. Depends where the bungee platform is. Some of them were built into the structure. Some are on top. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'd love to do skydiving. I'm a little bit rocky with heights. I think about like if I fall, I'm dead. Like it's over. I'd be down to do it. I'd be down to do skydiving. I think I'd have to have the instructor. I think they have to do that anyway. If you're jumping, I don't think you're allowed to do it on your own. You can't English, you can't Tagalog anymore. You don't remember a smidge of Chinese. Tagalog, that's the Filipino language. No. Yeah. That's the one that I won't say that because I think I said it once and you got angry with me. But it just has a certain sound. I think it was when I heard a person with a deep voice speaking it. It was wait, no. Was it Bonavir? Were they Philippines? Bonavir Pranaja from Niji Sanji. Do not curse. Do not say Putangina. Putanya. No, that sounded Russian. Putangina. You just said what? What am I saying? Am I saying like a slur? Am I saying like a bad word about another group of people? Mobobo. Mobonavir. Please, the way you say it. I don't know what your language is phonetically. I don't know the phonetics of your language. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna bully Q later. For no, he has pretty much perfect English at this point. You know either, you just speak it. You just know how to speak it, I suppose. Wait, yeah, Q is also Pepino. They say that, don't they? Pepino. Never repeat foreign language when someone tells you to. You got muted in Valorant for that. You got played, Aeronaut. Oh no. Just have Haru speak random words in Irish. Not a bad idea. You almost failed your Filipino class in the Philippines. I'm kind of judging you, but then again, I wasn't very good at Irish in Ireland, so that's fair, but I feel like that's a little bit different. I feel like I'm guessing Filipino class is not just like, here's how to say apple in Filipino. Here's how to say banana. It's more like, here's some like poets and stories, now analyze them. You were so annoyed at the time, but you can't deny it was funny. Yeah. I would also be very annoyed, but they got your ass. What am I looking for? There we go. Ugh. What was I? Did I have anything to like think about or talk about? I'm not too sure. Guys, you're to chat. Throw things at me to respond to, please. I remember I read a while back actually, just because I'm looking at my Listerine on my table. Why do I have a Listerine on? I guess I must have grabbed it and use it. Why is it on the bathroom? I think the way you're meant to brush your teeth, apparently, the like, you're not meant to like. I think most people would brush, then floss, then use mouthwash. I think it's meant to be floss, brush, mouthwash. Or is it the other way? Do you mix? Hang on, I can't remember what it was. It was. I think if you're doing all three, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But it might actually be like yeah, I think mouthwash at the end. Floss first to get the stuff outside your teeth. I don't know. How's it going, sexy? It's going pretty damn good now. You'll hear, Mike. What if you guys joined? What if you guys came on my stream one day and I was just really like playing it really suave and really cool, and I was just like, I was like actually charismatic and like flirting with you guys. I think you guys would leave. You Shut up. You set yourself up with that. I didn't realize. I messed up. I think you guys would leave though. Like if I just became. I think that may be TOS. This isn't Kick. I don't think it's TOS. There's a lot worse that goes on. There's a lot worse that goes on other streams. That was just a joke. Fucking Jeff Bezos himself just kicks down my door. I'll think you were sick. That's fair, Haru. You're just like, Rua's going through something right now. He's either going through a midlife crisis or he's very, very sick. And then you guys call like the police on me to take me away to an institute and get looked at. Make sure I'm doing okay, you know. Is Ua drunk? Maybe. Maybe someday I'll do a drinking stream. Not a drinking stream, but like yeah, no, because that is against terms of service. A drinking stream is against terms of service. Drinking alcohol on stream, I think, isn't. But if you're doing things that encourages you to drink, so like every time, I don't know actually. I think it's like every time you die is okay, like in a game, say, but monetize exactly. So you can't do like if you donate $500, I'll take a shot of drink. It's like no. And that seems a little bit expensive. I feel like you would just have a lot more fun with that 500. Is Ua using the Zaza? I see. Jeff Bezos may... assholes. Well, if Jeff does kick his ass, he looks breakable. Doesn't he take a lot of, like, steroids? Doesn't he... I think... Isn't he, like, kind of muscular? Or was that ages ago? Drinkathon, you did it before. But yeah, you're technically not meant to monetize drinking. Exactly, Ivis. I have seen people get in trouble for that before. Like asking for donations to take drinks and stuff. But I think if you have stuff set up where it's like take a shot every time you die, it's fine. You would not want to do that on certain games. You would die very quickly. But maybe we can do that sometime. I do also need to do a karaoke stream. Ideally before Christmas. Maybe Sunday? Maybe. I'll see. Well, we'll do some of the Christmas classics. We'll do some Christmas classics. We'll do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Same day as the cover release. I was going to do that Saturday. I was thinking Saturday. What time do I do it? How do you guys feel about the Saturday release? Would you rather, or would you want it to be like, okay, Christmas Eve maybe? It's like we both went to a Christmas party. It's the Christmas Eve Christmas party, and Rua's kind of drunk, and he's saying all these things to you in the song. You saw a Slipknot-esque cover of Last Christmas was amazing. Past Life Ivis was a community manager, so all that shit is burned into the back of your skull. Very cool, Ivis. Very cool. Can you sing it on stream and then release it, and you go stream tipsy, stream trip tipsy? No, I feel like doing it on stream. I've done it before in a karaoke, but I feel like doing it on stream would like take away from the thingy from it, you know, the feel of the cover. Also, I think I've forgotten a lot of the lyrics. I'm sure I remember it very quickly, but it's like, Ye madeo kutte moru hitai no konya midasaretai no dekireba kimi ni chotto nurashite hoshii no yoire yoritai no gomakashite kishitai no. Okay, maybe not. I remembered it a little bit. I found it so funny, Mike, when I showed you a portion of it. I'm not good. I think that's where I really fall down as a VTuber. Besides the not doing special events, besides like not doing any sort of like shorts or edited video content, besides like actually promoting myself, that's kind of the areas I really fall in. You know, being a content creator is where I really fall down in being a content creator. So anyway, let me go. I like clicking start stream and not worrying about it. But when am I going to start promoting it? Probably after stream. Right after stream, I'll make a post. How about that? I'll make a post right after stream saying... What do I say? Do I say... I'm releasing my very first cover. Yay. You didn't finish your sentence, Rua. Which sentence? Promote nothing, achieve everything. That doesn't seem correct. Everyone fails at promoting themselves. Everyone hates it. Yeah, but so many people do it well. If anyone wants you during Christmas, you can find you under the big pile of cans. Nice. You'll have a good Christmas. So I'll just make a post. And I guess maybe I'll post maybe I'll do like a small zoomed in shot of some of Mike's art. Maybe I'll do it like face down, like a little bit of the lower face. I think could be decent. And do I play a little bit of it? Do I do it like a recording? Is that what I should do? Like have like maybe 10 seconds? Do a little snippet. Okay. I'll do a little snip. I'll do like a little video. 10 seconds of the start. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. It does go straight into the song anyway, so somehow you got roped into bartending at every Christmas party. You'd rather be buried under a pile of empty cans. Oh no. Yeah. So I'll do that and I'll be like, I'm releasing my very first cover. I'm gonna be a real VTuber boy. I don't know, do it like how Kaida Haru cuts his shorts of singing Bunny Girl. That's how you... I think you said this, Mike. What did you say about his vocals? You said something about his vocals. It was kind of... He's like a... His whole persona on stream is like very very silly, very dumb. A lot of puns, I think. There's a lot of puns that he says. And then like when he's in 3D, he's often rolling around and being well, how is that misogyny? What are you talking about, Automod? He said he sounds slutty. No, that's not misogyny. Misandrist. Mike's a misandrist. Clearly. He does sound like that quite often. I'm objectifying men, thank you very much. When you get a 3D, are you going to roll around too? I don't have a lot of space. I would love to have one and like roll around. I remember when I was over in Disneyland with some people, like some spy music came on and I ran ahead and I did like a roll. And I kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit, but I did like a cool spy roll on concrete, which is probably why my shoulder hurt a little bit. Or was it a brick? I think it might have been brick. I think it might have been a brick floor. But I still did like a cool roll, so it was okay. I did like a roll and landed on my feet, and I was like, choo, choo. I think was it the because you're old, that's why your shoulder hurting. Shut up. I think it was the Incredibles theme song where it's like do 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 do. I was doing that one. Man, you wish that was animated. Would be peak. That I should get something like that. That would be very great as a animated emote. I love the Fua's emote. I don't think I can use Fua's emote. Do I not have it? Wait, Fua. Oh no, I do. I do. It's all the way up there. Go go go. No, wait. I love the Fua angry emote. I love that so much. Actively reducing your lifespan all by yourself, Hanson? Of course. Of course I am. Are you really a man if you're not actively reducing your lifespan? Exactly. You need a mote of you crashing out, Unk. I feel like sometimes you use phrases like unk and just to piss me off. The unk one I don't mind too much. I find that funny. I genuinely hate when people use AHH instead of saying ass. I think the thing that I hate about it is when I see like YouTube comments doing the same shitty jokes using ah. I do that on purpose. I know you. Peep. 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 Poo. Poo. That's stupid. You're big juicy. You posted more rugby. You posted more rugby men, Haru, in the Discord. More Instagram rugby men. And I got to see the ladies version of the men saying, you know, welcome back everyone. We've gathered here again. You're today's years old when you woke up today. True. Very true. Knew you were gonna fail, so they threw you they threw it at you. They let you see something to make you feel better, I suppose. Yeah. I am thankfully done any exams I need to do. I'm done all exams I need to do. Instagram rugbyman, that's the thing. How do you get into this? So it's usually refs of Instagram. Haru posted some Instagram links. It's usually men playing rugby and their shorts getting pulled up, exposing parts. One guy got his like just full on, like half his cheek hanging out. Haru loves that one. She brought it up when I mentioned I used to play rugby. That happens a lot. It does. It does. I think the ladies on TikTok or on Instagram love it. After you shared that, they threw like 6 more reels. You were definitely feeling better after that. You were healed a little bit. You were healed a little bit. But yeah, Haru, I do hope the fail isn't. I hope you managed to get over the hurdle, even with a fail. Your TikTok is full of gay hockey. Is gay is gay hockey where like they pretend they're going to get into a big fight and then they rip off their helmets and they just start smooching on the ice. Heated rivalry is taking over your life. Still love Donica O'Callaghan trying to be in a line out without his shorts. It's a show. Wait, what? There's a show about gay hockey? Is that the one you recommended? I see. Hello, Pip. How are you? How's the Pippo? It's amazing. So fire. That sounds so stupid. I might need you to send in something. Just so I can see what it's about. I feel like I need to see what this involves. Fujoshi him. I came for perfectly round. You got angst. It's about gay hockey. What is gay hockey? And the losers. What does that mean? You're doing okay. You're so done with school. Now you can. Yay! Congrats, Pip. You cried. It's so fire. Losers get back shots. I see. But like, what if they... both teams... But like the game starts and both teams back away from the puck. The goalies are diving away from the goal. And there's like a rule in place that the teams have to try and touch the ball at least once every 5 seconds. Nobody win. You just discovered they call hockey like boy aquarium. What? What does that mean, Haru? It looks interesting. Now you can draw Christmas art. I'm so glad, Pip. I need to skeb some things. I need to skeb art. I think at this stage I don't think I'd have enough time to get a good like Christmas art. I forgot about skeb. It's probably a good thing for my wallet that I forget about skeb. You want to go to a play now? Ooh, wait. Like a hockey game? Like a hockey play? Or like a play? Like go to like a Alice in Wonderland or something like that. I haven't been to a play in a while. One of my friends is actually a director. He's been in a lot of plays and he's directed plays as well. He directed like some Shakespeare stuff. Pretty cool. Which one? Oh yeah, which one, Haru? Which one do you want to go to? What kind of play? Do you want it to be like a... Have you seen Phantom of the Opera? I have not seen that. I have not. Me and Fua were actually... We talked about like maybe watching that. Because I think he mentioned that he'd love to watch it because he's heard it's meant to be very good. Your trainer in work used to be an actor. Oh, very cool. I think if there had been like a drama society, more of a chance for that in like schools and stuff, I probably would have joined that. I feel like I could have been a theater nerd. Or like a theater jock. Yeah. I would have been the... I wasn't really a jock. You were in musicals. Oh, that's so cool. I did it for you? You're already a nerd. Okay. Don't need to be mean about it. What do you mean you did it for me, Mike? What did you do? What did you do? Oliver Twist in Oklahoma. I mean, I've heard of Oliver Twist, but... Oklahoma? I thought that was a state. I didn't know that was a musical. What did they do in Oklahoma the musical? I never heard of it either. Movie date? Yeah. We've done what did we watch again? We watched Singing in the Rain. We watched Singing in the Rain. You know, singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, have a smile on my face. I remember we were really confused by the, like, 10-minute Hollywood sequence near the end of the movie. You've held to theater background stuff in high school before. That's so cool. Buildings and all the... Were you a tree, Haru? Did you get to dress up in a tree? Little gay VC. What the fuck, Mike? It's where the song "Oh What a Beautiful Morning" comes from. Oh, it's weirdly good. I love that one as well in Singing in the Rain. You know, good morning. It's great to say good night. It's too late to say good night, good morning to you and you and you and you in the morning, in the morning. Hello, hello, Yun. Hey everyone, and hello Rua. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Just having a nice little chatting stream. You only remembered that from Clockwork Orange when Alex sings it. Oh, Singing in the Rain is class. They did that when you were in sixth year, but exam years weren't allowed. No, it's so sad. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yun. Um, what did we also do? We watched Singing in the Rain, and then a little while ago we watched American Psycho. That was it. We watched American Psycho together. That was interesting. It's been a while since I've seen American Psycho. God, Patrick Bateman did such an amazing... No, not Patrick Bateman. Christian Bale did such an amazing job in that movie. You're fine, but a little sick. I see. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon, Yun. Your throat hurts a little bit. Yeah, I had that a little while ago. Turning Fua into a Sigma male. Yeah, Fu is gonna start doing 1,000 crunches. Like he probably already has like the facial routine down, like all the like skincare routine. He just needs to start doing all the exercise and the psychopathic stuff. He was amazing. He also pushed to be cast in the main role a lot, and then to get it made. Ah, nice. True. We were thinking of watching a Christmas movie. I need to watch a Christmas movie with a few friends actually. Me and Daya should try and set up a time to do a Christmas movie. I want to watch Christmas movie. Die Hard. No, we're not watching fucking Die Hard. I know it's a goddamn Christian. Both of you are dumb. What is your skincare, Ua? Or Ua, your face looks so 2D and smooth. My skincare, like any man, is I wash it with water, and it just works. It just works. No, I would say most time I wash it with water. I have a cleanser. I think it is just like a face wash, like a thing for your face in the shower that I will throw on maybe once, twice a week. I have a coconut moisturizer that I wear every now and again. I put on every now and again, and then I usually just wash my face. And I have decent skin. Some days it's worse. Some days it's not. But generally pretty good skin. Watch Frosty the Snowman. I was thinking of Home Alone. Fu has never seen Home Alone. I think that would be a good one to watch. Heated rivalry. You will scrap anyone who doesn't think so. I know. I think Home Alone could be a good one to watch. Because Home Alone's a fucking classic. It's fire, trust. Which Home Alone? The first one. He's never seen any of the Home Alones, but he knew of them. You got to watch Home Alone and Work on Tuesday. Was awesome. Nice. I wonder would Fua enjoy Hot Fuzz. Maybe. But anyway, I need to watch more stuff with like my other VTuber friends. I need to message him and be like, hey, do you guys want to have a He's not gonna get it. Yeah. Do you think he wouldn't you think he wouldn't get Hot Fuzz? Yeah, I think the humor might not translate, but like do a group movie date. I should. All my VTuber friends. Fact of the day. But I should also do a Discord, my viewers, all you lovely people, movie date. Fact of the day, Obsidian is razor sharp. It is. It's like one of the most sharpest things that you can just find. I think it's like sharper than an actual scalpel, but it's very brittle. It breaks very easily. You're gonna, you guys gonna feed each other popcorn and be gay. I love popcorn. I love popcorn so much. Not like, you know when they put like caramel and like other things over popcorn. No, salted popcorn. They gotta share the popcorn so they can touch hand in hand. They'd use it as a scalpel. You love popcorn too. It's so good. It's so good. It's also really good in terms of calories as well. Now, obviously, if you're having like a bowl of popcorn and it's like 300 calories, that's a lot of popcorn for one. But like, in terms of density, like 100 calories of popcorn is way more than 100 calories. Sorry. On a calorie for calorie basis, you're going to have more popcorn as a portion than you would in like chocolate or something. You love caramel and butter popcorn and no. I'm not a fan of chocolate and popcorn. Cheese popcorn. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. And I don't very like that. Salted or caramelized popcorn, you love both. Nah, I'm a salted man through and through. Try zebra popcorn. It's so good. Is it made by a zebra? Is there pieces of zebra in it? Or why do they call it zebra? There's cheese popcorn in the Philippines. It's so fire. What? I'm going to message Q after this and be like, have you had cheese popcorn? And then when he says yes, I'm going to call him a freak. It's sweet and salty somehow. What the fuck? It's like popcorn and chocolate. Oh, the zebra popcorn. I see. Not a popcorn debate. I'm going to salt your feels, buddy. Don't you salt my feels. I'll salt your feels. You're so mean. No, but I like messaging Q being like, what's this weird thing about Philippines? Is this true? And he's like, yeah. And then remember you, Haru? Didn't you tell me about how, like, you had to kneel or something as a punishment? Or what was that again? What was that punishment? I'm gonna salt your knees. Yeah. You had to, like, kneel down on, like, fucking on, like, crystals or, like, salt or something. I, like, messaged him after that being like, yeah, kneel on salt. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's a thing. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Fucking bitch. That was so long ago. That is insane to me that is a thing. I'm going to pull that out. You know what? I'm going to pull that out on my kids. So that when I get arrested by, like, Child Protective Services, I can be like, but you gotta give me credit. I was multicultural in my child abuse. I used some very special techniques for my child abuse. You're seasoning your kids. Yeah, exactly. Oh. They do it in the Philippines. Respect my culture. Yeah. I asked, hey, they do it in the Philippines. It's totally fine. Respect my culture. I say as a white Irishman. Respect my Filipino culture. Dal-U is gonna kneel on salt. No, be nice to him. Be nice to Dal-U. Have you ever tried strawberry flavored popcorn? No, I have not. I feel like it's popcorn is meant to be salty. It's meant to be salty and nice. No, is it good? It's not bad at all. Okay. We're doing abuse now. Oh, it's strawberry popcorn tastes like. Salty strawberries? I guess? Am I a popcorn then? You're always salty. You might be. Do you guys... American consume some 14 billion quarts of popcorn a year? God damn. It's a lot of... What the fuck is a quart? Do you dip fries on ice cream? I've seen this. I've seen this in person. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. It's weird. I'm like imagining it now. I know what a quart is. I was messing. You love doing it. In milkshakes, I've seen people do milkshakes. I think I've tried it, and it was like fine actually. Sweet and salty. You tried it, and it was awful. You're just too white, I guess. The fuck, Haru? Excuse me. How dare you? Wait, no, I am white. It was better cold. I see, I see. I'm gonna start throwing hands in 2 minutes. No, you know what? I'm too cozy now. I'm too comfortable. What was I kind of like blacked out for the last like 10 minutes. What was going on? Throw them hands, boy. I'm stealing them. Throw lefts and rights, because what you're doing ain't right. Throw lefts and lefts. Selling them for $1 on the Facebook Marketplace. I feel like if you had a pair of human hands, you could probably sell them for a little bit more, Haru, on like the black market. You're really surprised because when you tasted it for the first time, you were like, oh yeah, it's really smooth. Just sweet enough without being over the top. They were subtle in the preparation. Oh, okay, I see, I see. No, I'm definitely salty popcorn. I prefer that. I think I tried butter popcorn once and I just didn't like it. It was too much. Like obviously there's like oil and butter and stuff, but like it was like extra stuff on it. It was like no. Oh, llama with hats. I was like really confused, but I remember that episode. You love me, you butter. I love butter too. I love butter too. Butter's so good. I had a Christmas dinner, and we had like just you know, before the dinner, before the main dinner, just bread and butter. It was so good. There's no reason that like simple bread and butter should be as nice as it is. And the thing is here, Pip, Haru, I don't think you guys have had Irish butter before. Maybe you guys have had Dairy Gold, but I don't know how nice that would be if it's like being transported. Potato and butter. Potato and butter goes damn good as well. I say that because Irish butter is elite. Dairy Gold is Irish. It is, yeah. It's you eat Anchor. You want Irish butter for your potatoes. That's New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand butter is meant to be very high quality as well. New Zealand butter is meant to be extremely high quality butter. Like alongside Irish butter. Is Irish butter good? Irish butter is top tier. Irish butter is some of the best butter in the world. I will stand by that 100%. Irish dairy products are some of the best in the world. Irish produce in general is very good quality. That's what I always hear whenever I'm talking to people about foods. They always say like, oh, the Irish meat and stuff is very just good quality. You can taste it. Irish dairy bites lip. Gatchy gassin. Same with milk. Same with milk. Irish milk is very high quality. Or beef. But yeah, if you guys are over here, yeah, definitely try it. But yeah, Dairy Gold. Dairy Gold is like one of the biggest brands in the world for butter, I'm pretty sure. I never heard of Anchor though. Sounds nice. No wonder I'm a no wonder I'm a big back bitch. You're making me want to buy everything tasty. What a fucking comment. I think I just breathed out every bit of air I had in my body. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that took a second for me to get back under control. Oh, my throat's like all dry now. No, my tea is cold. Do I have water left? You killed Ua. I'm fine. No, I have like a tiny bit of water left. No, not bad. Not bad. Real though, at least every stream you'll say some food related and you get hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I know. I'm like tempting you guys now. Don't worry, you guys will get fed soon. Haru, you'll have some art to eat. We'll have the cover releasing this Saturday, I'm thinking. You try and eat something then. I'm jumping you and raiding your pantry and fridge. No, not my pantry and fridge. No. You know, it's like almost the end of the week, so it's not empty, but like it's not empty. But it's like it's reduced. I'm eating you too. What the fuck? Cannibal Haru? No. Girl, go get the groceries. No. I'm not like, it's not like that. It's not even like that bad. Like it is, like there's a lot of food there. You need something to steal. There's still a good bit of food there. Like, we usually don't do the shopping until like Saturday or Sunday. I think it's usually Sunday anyway. No, it's Saturday. Saturday. It's almost Christmas. You need groceries. I think we have a lot of our Christmas stuff. The Christmas desserts are being prepared. I saw some Christmas cake being made. Some Christmas pudding, I believe it was. I'm sure there'll be other stuff soon. The Maltesers cheesecake. The Maltesers cheesecake. Oh, and the souffle. Oh, dude, I'm getting excited about the Christmas dinner. Shit, reminds me you need to go grab a leg of lamb this weekend. See, you're making me hungry. I'm sorry, you bitch. That's bullying, according to Automod. You better take pictures. I will. I'll take pictures. Don't worry. I will take pictures and I will show you guys. I will. I definitely want to show you guys the salmon thing that we have for a starter on St. Stephen's Day. You know what I was learning, actually? I learned that, like, I was talking to Fua, and he was explaining to me that for them, Christmas Eve is like the big family day. Christmas Eve is like you give all your gifts on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day is just kind of like a whatever. Christmas Eve is their big day. It's weird. Us too? Here for us, Christmas Day is like the main one, and then also because it's someone's birthday, and also I think just because we like to, also mainly because it's someone's birthday. Christmas, St. Stephen's Day, the day after, is another big like dinner day. We have a feast and everything. See, you get to open one present on Christmas Eve and open the rest on Christmas. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Kwachi. Welcome in. Hi there. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're just kind of having a bit of a just chatting stream. You're good, thanks. That's good to hear. Christmas is when we go around. Wait. Christmas is when we go out, aunties, and get them money. Get them shmoney. I see. You don't understand English. What? You're good? You had tacos. And get our money. I see. What type of tacos? Yeah, what type of tacos? I always feel disappointed if I like see tacos on a menu and then you get them, and they're not like hard shell tacos. It's kind of like disappointing. Beef taco. Ooh. Hell yeah, sounds goddamn good. You can't type. That's okay. I think as the night goes on, your typing ability decreases. Like my brain activity decreases. Christmas is a festive day when we're all together as family, sharing and enjoying a good meal together. I think same for us. For Christmas, it's Christmas and St. Stephen's Day. Those are like the two big days. It's 6 p.m. You get to make eggnog soon. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Maybe I'll try eggnog this year. Is it just me or Apple keyboards get worse after that update? I don't have an Apple phone. Well, I do. I have two, actually. But I don't use it as my main one. You're gonna go to a big book sale tomorrow. Maybe you can find BL or get another Roman history book. I'm sure even if you get another Roman history book, you're just going to imagine that there's BL happening in the background when you're reading about two senators or something. Your old laptop died after an update. I remember my phone, one of my phones, like, fucking nearly bricked itself after an update. Literally, it was like freezing. It was getting extremely hot just being on. What are your favorite dishes that you eat most often at Christmas? And also Taco Bell kits. Oh wait. Okay, Taco Bell kits. St. Stephen's Day is food and family. St. Stephen's Night is getting smashed. For us, we just do like two big dinners. We usually have so on Christmas Day we'll have soup, really nice soup with like bread, like buttered rolls and stuff. Then we'll have a big dinner where we have like chicken, ham, might have turkey, or that might be the next day. We'll have spiced ham. Yeah, so I think it's like chicken and turkey with stuffing, spiced ham. No, spiced beef, sorry. So we'll have ham in the other stuff. Then we'll have carrot and parsnip. Might have carrots, you'll have roast potatoes. Might have some other couple of things. Gravy, obviously. And then for dessert, you'll have all the dessert stuff. Then the next day, it's pretty much the same in terms of dinner and dessert. But for the starter, it becomes this very... I've explained it before. This like very crumbly, flaky pastry with cooked salmon in the center. It's so good. It's so good. Your iPhone 11 is dying after that glass update. Is that update where they like change the way the numbers look? England initially did their Christmas festivities on the day before France did it on the eve. Then places in the English sphere got influence and held theirs on the day too. Ah, I see. That's what happens to your laptop? Yeah, it's so annoying when updates come through and they just brick your PC or something. It sucks too. It's so laggy and ugly. Sounds nice. Soup is so good, especially when you have bread and butter. We're going right back to the butter discussion. Your task after making us all hungry, take pics. I will. I'll take pictures. It's just you ate already. Your sister Becca makes a sausage stuffing for Xmas. It's amazing. Oh, that sounds good. They changed everything. It sucks so much. Haru, eat something so you don't starve. You just ate carbonara. Oh, carbonara is so good. I haven't had carbonara in a while. I have not had carbonara in a while. Ooh, yes, chicken ham. It's the real base of Christmas. There's no bacon. I'm sad. Aw. Wait, there was no bacon? There was no bacon on the carbonara? The fuck? I'm gonna do something mischievous, but I need to be nice first. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Ugh. It'd be nice to have real butter again. Yeah, none of that fake butter shit. Can't believe it's not butter. If someone served me, I can't believe it's not butter. They won't be able to believe that it's my fist going in their face. You want to be evil, Onyo. It's okay-ish, I guess. Bacon is still superior. Mom used ham. Ah, bacon would be really nice. Yeah, bacon goes nice. Bacon goes nice on a carbonara because it's made. Ooh, God damn it. Okay. Viado tube. I need to make sure that's working down here somewhere. Do that, and I need to get over here. Wait, do I have two Schusts running at the same time? No, I don't. No. This isn't Maid-Rua right now. This is my old PNG. Oh my god, what a blast from the past. Christmas Ua, I guess. Oh my god. There we go. No, wait. Wait. Where's Maid Ua? Oh, there it is. There we go. Perfect. Bacon is definitely superior in a carbonara, especially when it's like kind of crunchy. Like, you know, it's kind of, you got the fat is kind of a little bit burnt. Just a tiny, not burnt, but like, you know what I mean. You just yawned. You're tired right now. A little bit, maybe. It's time for you to go to bed. No, No. Girl, that's old. Ooh. Maybe I'm butter feels weird in someone's hand. Even the Kerrygold imported to the States is not. Oh, really? Really? That's a surprise. I would have thought that that would be proper butter because I know they charge a lot for it. Beautiful maid you are. Yes, this was made as Haru. As you can see on the feet, Haru drew this. You can see her name on the bottom shoe. You love the huge blanket? The huge blanket? You're making me drool. I'm sorry, Haru. That's like the best piece. You love the shading there. It's really good. It's really good, Haru. It is really, really good. You should eat something. Enjoy eating. Enjoy eating. Thank you for your lurk, Boobistus. You can only call something butter here if it's got a certain dairy content and it's super high. Oh, you had a... Oh, sorry. Yes, you're talking about this. Why can't I... Oh, I have to do 6? 5 isn't working. Yeah, this. This was a little thing I did. You zoned out shading it. You just locked in. You just locked in, Haru. But yes, Maid Rua is really cute. Do I have to do the voice? Do I have to do the voice? The kind of higher pitched Maid Rua. Haru is the goat. Maybe. Maybe. You need to lock in more. Well, you've been busy with study. You've been busy with study, so that makes sense. That makes sense. You've been busy with study. Obviously, you didn't study hard enough if you failed. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Are you the creator of your own character? That was uncalled for. What the fuck? Got a bad Haru for a week? Are you the creator of your own character because you love it? If you're talking about, like, my model, this... Oh yeah, wait, I forget that this is also tied to all of the Viato Tube stuff. No. My mama, like, I had the concept for the character, but, like, my basic concept was very basic, not generic, because I had some stuff that was still Irish East, but, thank you, Hawu. My mama and papa, Inca and Marburg. But my mama helped me a lot with, like, coming up with a lot of the designs. And then she also just did a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Fuck, can you do like a cool flip? I'll give you like a cool bonus. You'll get a bonus if you do like a cool pose. You can't flip. Oh no. Can you spin? I love that. I saw a short from some movie. It was some guy holding a woman hostage in a building. You're just plopping there. I see. And there's like a negotiator. He's like, just wait right there. And then like a woman walks over and he's like, are you his wife? It's like, I am. What can I do? He's like, come here. And then he grabs her. He goes, okay, we've got your wife here. And he pulls out his gun and puts it against her head. He's like, I'm gonna kill her if you don't release that woman right now. It's so good. Girl. Why are you saying girl? We should watch Naked Gun. I think that might be what it's from. We should watch. That could be a fun one to watch. That could be a fun thing to watch for like, that's a Christmas movie, right? Naked Gun is a Christmas movie. Totally. We can watch that on Discord. We should watch Naked Man. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do that because my server is a 18 plus, but not that 18 plus. He's right in front of you. Says, I'm not. It's a maid dress. Everything is Christmas. Just put a tree on it. Exactly. He ain't naked yet. You don't want to see that fan art. You don't want to see that all that fan art that Haru has. Actually, no way. You would, Mike. Why does that read like a threat? It does. It does read like a threat. I better be careful. I better get these nice shoes that Haru drew for me. I'm gonna start kicking. I'm gonna start kicking. The huge sword. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Don't make Rua bully you. But that's what they always do. They always make me have to, like, self-defense bully. I need to, like, defend myself. You're gonna go stress shopping again, and that fail is making you want to spend all your life savings. Haru, no! You failed an exam. You can't go spending money. Don't do that. That's not good. Buy yourself something nice, okay? Buy yourself something nice. Not something expensive, but something nice. You're gonna go gamble. You know what? Put it all on black. All on black. No, you know what? Not even all on black. All on 30... 22. All on 22. Hi, Haru. I'm Dad. Hi, back. I'm Haru. You know what? Maybe you deserve to get bullied. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Is that a thing you can stream on Twitch? I'm saying, don't people do that? You're innocent? No. He always bullies us anyways. No, I don't. I bully back. I bully back when you guys are mean to me. If you really want to go make money, find a casino with backgammon. 50-50 odds. Is it? Wait, what's backgammon again? What do you do in that game? Backgammon rules. Oh. No, that's not what I was thinking. You just pulled 49. You just pulled 40. Oh, you're gambling as gacha. I see. I think I heard Fua pulled 50 euro worth of gacha and didn't get what he wanted during his stream earlier. Yeah, it's over his ass. What's over his ass? Lots of people gamble on Twitch. Kind of messed up. I remember there was that big thing as well where the CS:GO over for his ass. I see. Those CS:GO like gambling websites were getting huge for a while, and it was all bullshit. Like a lot of it was bullshit. Free, like people were. So much of it was rigged and stuff to get people to go and play on it and like wager their own money or wager their own items and stuff. But his chest out, bitten, yum, delicious. That is, I do have to say, that is a very... I have redeemed that quite a few times. I redeemed that one mainly when he's playing that pool game. Because I think it makes sense that his chest would be out at a pool. It's just getting him in character. Uno in Vegas. I'd love to... I said this before. I'd love to do like a poker tournament with my VTuber friends. Like if you get like 6 or 8 people and you all play poker together, like it can be just like automated poker. Like Texas Hold'em, you know, when you get the 2 cards and you have the flop, the turn and the river. It'd be so good. Who did you redeem with his chest there? Oh, Fua. Oh, sorry. Haru, I thought you were talking about Fua. Because Fua has a redeem where his shirt like opens up a little bit more. Half naked on an apron. I see, I see. What? Yeah, Harry, you don't know this? His chest. No, that's Caleb. Not fully, but like a little bit. I thought you said you wanted to go to Vegas. Don't. If you want to go to a gambling city, pick another one. I'm not really a big gambler. The only time I've ever done like gambling, I've been doing match betting, which is where I guarantee winning. You don't watch him much. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. How are we gonna be a degenerate now? Now is gonna be one now. Okay. Thank you for the head pat. Wait, no, hang on. I'll bring my model into view. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. And I leave. You bit of degenerate. But you want to gamble while you play Uno? Are you a lads gamer too? I don't think Mike's a lads gamer. Haru just shows it to you. Haru's our lads gamer. Head pat doesn't work on Maid Rua. And why do you have that expression? I have those expressions because to change these, use my numpad, which also changes my expressions and toggles on my main model. So it's kind of like all confused at the moment. Hang on a moment, actually. I gotta go check something. Okay, hello. Anyway, what's going on? You're broke? What? WTF? Why you WTFing me? Hello, Shade. Hello, Konako. It's nice to see you. How you doing? You're broke again? You bought another one? Oh my god. Haru. Haru plays lads too. You're a lads gamer. I just attract the people who love those type of games, huh? Gonna freeze your card. Do not go stress shopping, people. Maybe we should not just freeze the card. Maybe we should take the card and cut it up. There's nothing to freeze. There's 49 cents, Haru. Just ethically defraud and only give money sparingly. That's your lunch money for next year. Anyways, enjoy Maid Ua. I'm gonna go. I actually think it's time to move back to normal Ua. Hang on, I have to. No, I have to. How do I fix this? Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That was kind of cute. How do I get rid of this? No, that's. Okay, we got this. No, there we go. Now I'm back to normal. You attract the Fujos the most. True, I do seem to attract the Fujos. I'm good, just had some dinner and now you're enjoying a nice drink. Ooh, what are you drinking? What are you drinking, Konako? You just sold one of your small dolls. You're okay. You're rich again. Huh? Haru, please do be careful with money, I beg you. Don't be stress spending, please. Speaking of lads, you managed to get Caleb's memory from the indulgence scheme in just 10 pulls. Haru, is that good? I know nothing about lads. The only thing I know about lads is I know what some of them look like, and I know they keep track of certain things. Don't forget to hydrate, dear. No, I won't hydrate. You have to do 40 pulls. It is. Your dog is saying bye to. Aw, goodbye, doggy. Some blue raspberry flavored sparkling water. No, I want normal water, please. He's so male wife. You really love to play this game. What do you do? I asked this before. What do you do in that game? What do you like actually do? What's the actual gameplay besides like pulling for like giving them money? What do you do in that game besides giving the company money so you can look at more art of the people you like? No, you just simp. What do you mean you just simp? Do you literally just give them money and then look at the pretty pictures? Is that what the whole game is? I'm clearly in the wrong line of market. I'm in the wrong business. There's also fights you need to do in the main story. I see, I see. It's an interactive story-based gacha game with some battles and mini-games. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, because I remember I think Mike was explaining this to me before, and I was still confused. I think he explained that it's all very suggestive. Like there's nothing actually explicit ever. It's all just suggestive stuff. But like, why don't you just go and look it up? You're always confused, Unk. It's okay. Why don't you just go look it up online? Why do you spend money on it? Why don't you just go and look it up online? Because of censorship. Sorry. It's all tease. AO3, you're beloved. You should just play New Carnival. Is that another gacha? They have seasonal events just like other gacha games, and each one usually has a special limited time gacha pulls and other rewards for participants. It's an otome game, a dating sim. Oh, a fighting game with a beautiful story centered on us, the MCs, and the relationships we have with our 5 love interests. Can you just tell one of them to like go kill? Like, can you just be really mean to one of them? Like, say you just don't like one of the characters. Can you just never interact with them in that way as a love interest? Can you just be like, yeah, you know, you're like a friend. You're like cool. Can you just completely like sideline one of them? And then he has to like pine after you while you're talking to these 4 other guys. Just play Dark Souls so you can get the Quentin Tarantino experience. You're excited for the Annie. You wonder what they'll do. When is the anniversary of the game? I'm telling Haru to switch to New Carnival because they... Oh, I see. I see. Maybe Haru would like that. You have to in the main story, kinda. In the events sometimes. See, that's what I would do. I would give you the option to like really... Like if you just hated one of those characters... You can just like make their life miserable. That's what I would do. That's how I would expand the market. They're not thinking. They gotta be thinking. Not just trying to get the Fujos, but like also tap into the Fujo's hatred of one of the characters. And you know what you do? You could make it so that you give them a reason to hate them. You like maybe they try and I don't know. You'd figure out something like that. I don't do all the work. I'm not a consultant for lads. You do all of the events because free stuff. All of them in the events. Ah, I see, I see. You you started the game when they came out because it was 2 days after your birthday. Ah, cool. January is the anniversary. Ooh, big time. So, big time. Zowie, getting a little tired. You swore you wouldn't play it, but look where you are. You know what? That's fair, Haru. I remember ages back when VTubers were first becoming a thing. I said, there's no way I'd ever be into VTubers. Now look where I am. Yep. With Caleb in your walls. You like the Mass Effect way where you can romance Ashley only to reject her right in front of Liara. Sucker punch. I did that with Karlak recently. During my Baldur's Gate stream. I felt so bad. And you become one. Exactly, exactly. Your favor's a silver-haired sadist. He's a total simp while being the crime lord. Which is this? Is this lads? Which one's that? We have interactions with them, even if they're only fictional. We have to play mini-games with them, such as the claw game to grab plush toys, or the kitten card game to gain affinity levels. Okay, okay. Silas is a sweetheart, though. You like him too. Let me ask you guys this. If on stream, suddenly like a stinger appears, like let's say we're talking and suddenly I say something, and a stinger appears, and suddenly there's like a affinity level thing, and there's like options that you guys have to choose, and it makes it go up and down, and you guys have to play like a mini game. If we had Rua lads on stream, would you guys like that? No matter what you say, you get -5 affinity. Rua B plot. What happens in a B plot? I think that could be. Would you really? I think that could be. I would have to figure out how you even begin to do something like that. But I think that could be so funny. What do you guys get though if you get like you can cage me like Toma? It opens up and I'm like behind the bars, but it quickly becomes clear that it's you guys that are in the cage. Oh, that's so funny. I think that could be a very funny male yandere. But what if I made my own little like gacha game on stream? Like every now and again, it just randomly cuts to like a little mini game that you play with Rua, and then like you get like some art. If you do well, you get like a piece of art, and then you can pull. What would I have that you guys could pull? That you guys can give me money for? That would be so fun. I'd have to do like events and stuff though. I'd have to do like be like a weird psycho. I have to give you guys what's that one that you showed me before? That lads event where like you're basically torturing them. It's kind of fucked up. Ua in lingerie. You know what? Maybe I should skip art of that. I think people would like that. You sure it was me? I think. Didn't you show me? Wait, no. It wasn't you, Mike. It was Fua. Fua was telling me all about lads. He was. I think it was Fua. It wasn't you, Mike? That was showing me about Caleb. I don't know. I can't remember. Will you play a Fua Otome game? Sure, that would be very funny. I feel like no path would make him fall in love with you. It would always just be like whether you get to play with his chinchillas or not. You're a mod for a Yandere VTuber. It's fun. That does sound fun. It's probably Fua too. No, you get to be part of his harem. I see. I see. He doesn't actually use his harem. He just uses it to do like what's it called? Like chores, like his daily chores. He doesn't have to do anything. He just gets to relax. How to actually go viral? Boom, chinchilla. Chinchillas are so cool though. They're so cool. What I really would love to do, and I might, or not what I would love to do, but like what I'd like to see done is some shorts of some of the funny moments during our D&D stream. Just to kind of segue over to that for a little bit, because I think there's some really funny moments throughout those streams, but they're so long to look through. It's hard to remember. Like, there's one that's in my mind that was really funny that happened recently. I actually have it noted down on my notes of like when it happened. I think we could have some funny shorts. Get a clipper. I know. I need a clipper. I need a clipper. I need to start keeping track of when funny things happen. Girl, clip it. It's too long to clip. It's too long to clip. I need to actually like record it or download it. I need to pull the actual stream and cut it down and put it into a clip, into like a clip software. Take notes when something fun happens. There's a new feature on Stream with that actually, that you can mark your stream, then remove those and edit it. I know, but I'm like lazy. Ugh. And there's like, at this stage, there's like so many hours of stream. There's like 40 plus hours of stream of game. Lazy. Ooh, that's true. That's very true. Ua is lazy. If Ua wasn't so lazy, he could have shorts. Still hasn't done a raid. I just forget about things. I'm very forgetful. I think the thing is though, like, I don't take streaming super seriously. I think that's the thing. I don't take it super seriously, so I'm like, you know, I don't have like a load of things set up. I click start stream, I'm nice and happy. I have fun. I swear I'll spam your dummy ass. If you do, it would probably be better. It would probably be good. Like, I'll be playing a game. I'll be playing like Warhammer 3 or something, or I'll be playing Battle Brothers, then I'll see you spamming me. I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll go do it. I'll go do it. Bro's just a yapper. I am just a yapper. I'm not a content creator. I just talk. I'm not like Daya who makes like cool parodies. I'm not like Fua who like writes his own music. All Irish people are yappers. True, true. Many of them are very good at it. I'm not like Regulus who's able to like come up with stories and DM. I can just say funny things at decent times. I have okay comedic timing sometimes. Yeah, that's kind of how I see myself. I think a part of it is like I don't take streaming super seriously. As long as I'm like having fun and I'm like doing okay, I'm not like I don't get too stressed about stuff. Wait, what's going on? Wait a minute. Why is my chat being so weird? And I have to close chat. I can't see you guys right now. And I open it back up, and I drag it over here, and then I pull down. You're just funny, haha. Sometimes funny, cringe. I like it though. I see. You know what? Those two things I can take. Those two things I can take. Everyone's different. I'm sure you can find something. Maybe. I think if I could get into like editing shorts or editing videos from my streams, I think I could do okay. I remember someone mentioned about like streaming on Bilibili. I don't know about that one. I go for the Billy Billy audience. Um, I guess if I had like, if maybe I should hire, because I know a few clippers, like a few editors who do that. So maybe I should do things like that where like, but I need to keep in mind, I need to start remembering to like take notes of timestamps during streams when something genuinely funny happens. You heard about it, but you've never been on Billy Billy. I think I was on Billy Billy once or twice. Or was that Nico Nico? It might have been Nico Nico. Nico Nico. They're weird. I always found Nico Nico, I think it was weird, because comments that people make during the video will appear on screen. Now, obviously, if they're live streams, that make a lot more sense. But like, people like if someone comments at like 30 seconds, you'll see their comment across the screen. You can turn it off, but you used to watch Billy Billy, or you used to watch anime on Billy Billy. You actually find I actually find you very funny, Rua. Thank you. That's very kind. You try usually just bitter, hence I take sugar with your tea. I used to take sugar with my tea. I don't take it anymore. I have my tea straight with a bit of milk. Usually coffee black, but I've been trying other coffees. They're nice. They're decent. I do take I'm using those like artificial sugars, which probably isn't good. You know those like tiny, like I use it. I like pop it out. It's like a tiny little capsule. It's meant to be like the equivalent of like in terms of taste, but there's like 0 calories in the sugar of like a normal thing of sugar. Sometimes I can have a bit of a weird taste, but there is one now that's kind of nice that I've been trying. Your tea is gay, pretty fruity. I see. I think I may head off though. I'm feeling a little tired. Voice is starting to. I can feel the cough coming back, but I think you guys can see that like I'm coughing way less. So it's almost gone. It's almost gone. I'm pretty sure. Don't leave. But I want to go get some tea and I want to relax. I want to kick my feet up. I want to stretch. I want to like make like old man noises, considering you consider me an old man. I want to just sit on my chair and play my computer games and just go, ugh. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Get back here. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking kill me. No, I'll fucking kill you. Dickhead. Then I like stretch and I'm like, ugh. Ugh. I'm just making like the most disgusting, unattractive sounds you can possibly make. I'm telling you to chug cough syrup. But it's like almost gone. I don't want to spend money on cough syrup. I've already... Smart detection. Allow will post it to what? I'm actually going to deny that one. Please don't like flirt in chat. It's kind of weird. Thank you. I'll just say that. It should be clear. Like, even if you're just joking, even if it's just messing, like, as long as it's light messing, it's fine, but, like, if you're just spamming emotes, it'd be like, It just feels weird for the streamer. If you want to do that, you guys can do that in DMs. I don't mind at all. What you guys do, as long as you're consenting adults. You wanna watch TV and fall asleep and complain when someone tries to switch it off and say you were watching even though you were sleeping? Oh, so true. So true. That I gotta get a newspaper that will like lie across me. I just gotta make old man noises. Hell yeah. 10 more hours. I can't do 10 more hours. I don't have long stream capacity. I don't know what it is about. I just don't have the endurance to do long streams. I don't know if it's just like, I don't think I get bored. I just get like, I've been streaming for a while. I should go do something else, or like maybe I want to go do something else. I don't know what it is. I don't think I could ever do, like, Daya has done 24 plus. Cough and spit ridiculously loud in the early morning. Yeah. Sometimes, like, you guys have heard my sneezes. Sometimes they can be little pixie sneezes. They can be like, And then other times they can be big loud sneezes, big loud dad sneezes. Hi Rua, hi Mochi, welcome. It's nice to see you. You watched someone stream for 2 days straight. You were there fried as shit. That just doesn't sound good for your health, man. I think that's another thing that would happen to me. I'd be like, 24-hour stream, man. I should sleep. I should get some sleep. Do I just eat food on stream? I couldn't do that anyway. It just wouldn't work with a lot of things. I don't know how they do that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I remember fucking Haru Mizuki. He was like he wasn't feeling that great. He wasn't feeling that great. And then like a couple days later, he did a 24-hour stream. I wanted to reach across the internets and like strangle him and be like, "Go to sleep. It's good for your health." Hello, Jisha. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Sleep is for the weak. A little bit of sleep. Sleep is actually when your body does a lot of work. It's very important to sleep. Hello, Schnetzzeloma. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Hawu Mazuki. Mizuki's pretty cool. That was weird. I usually call him Haru, not Haru Mizuki. Or not Mizuki. I swear, I hear you say Kaida Haru so much, Rua. That's how I say it now. But Kaida Haru. Is that how you'd rather me say it? Would you rather me as I'm talking to just go Kaida Haru? Kaida. With a thick Irish accent. Kaida Haru. Genzuki Tojiro. Who else? Whose others' names should I say? Rue, you should stay 10 more minutes now. Okay, fine. I'll stay a little bit longer. I'm doing good. How have you been? I've been doing pretty well. I went for a walk earlier and I was freezing cold. I was absolutely freezing. My hands were so cold. I was saying this earlier. I was watching something in holding the phone in one hand, and then the other was usually like just tucked in my pocket. But by the end of the walk, I was swapping hands, but like the other one hand stayed outside for a lot longer. I like could just about move my fingers. How long is your memory gonna hold up? Oh, sorry, just call you Granny or Tom. I'll call you... I'm trying to decide... I'm gonna call you Tom, I think. I'm gonna call you Tom. Granny would be a weird one to call someone. I feel like Granny's a weird thing to call someone on chat. How long... I hope my memory holds up for a long time. I hope you get to relax and have fun doing your art. Ooh, wait, who's doing art? You're doing good? Just drained and procrastinating on art. Good luck, Pip. You got this. You got this good art. I believe in you. Hope you get to relax and have fun doing... Oh, wait, no, hand. I see sweetness in you, so try again. I encourage you with tenderness all. Then you get another Tom. Sounds good. Gamballs, Pip. I'm going to eat your art. Haru is going to eat your art. I've seen it many times. She feeds on art. She's like Gale with your magic items. I'm going to draw after stream. I hope we don't get brain frog again. I believe in you, Mike. You got the... You know, if you got brain frog... Brain frog. If you get brain frog, just brain fog. Fuck me. God damn it. If you get brain fog, just draw... Fua. Draw Fua. I fell asleep while watching your stream. Oh, thank you, Mochi. Or, not Mochi. Thank you, Sochi. That's very kind of you. I hope, good night, everyone. Good night, Sochi. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna be, ending soon anyway. Brain fuck, maybe. Not your art. No, but Haru eating it is like a sign of quality. Draw Uabot. I hate you guys. hate you guys so much. I have said before, I actually don't mind what people draw of me, but as long as it's not Guro, like gore, up to a certain extent. Like I think like cool. There's a lot of cool art people can do with blood and stuff. But as long as like you know the people who turn characters into chairs. You know, I don't want to be a chair. Well, anyway, I don't want to be like a chair. Okay. Thank you for the name pronunciation, Redeem. My name is pronounced Rua Uaquilta. Is pronounced Rua Uaquilta. Ua in New Carnival. Do you want to be a chair for Genzuki? I will refrain. Just take a chair and copy and paste his hair. That's kind of funny. Refrain from answering that. I'm refraining. I am using my, I believe it is the 8th Amendment? Is it the 8th Amendment? The one where they don't say anything? Yeah, I think it is. Second Amendment is like free speech. I think it's the 8th Amendment. But yes, I was saying that when it comes to like fan art and stuff, people are generally free to draw me however they would like. However they would like. As long as it's tagged correctly. So if it's like, as well, I would also say this. If you want to draw me like shipped with another VTuber, I would want you to double check that VTuber allows for shipping of themselves with others too. Obviously, if you want to draw it for yourself, that's totally fine. But if you're going to intend on posting it, I don't want any like issues between me and another VTuber. And then when it comes to like not safe for work stuff, as long as it's correctly, as long as it's correctly tagged, then that's kind of the way. That'd be fine then. He wants to kiss Genchuki on the lips. Yes. Yeah, so what? So what? You say, is there something wrong with that? Are you saying you don't want to? Why don't you want to? Is there something wrong with Genzuki? There's nothing wrong with Genzuki. How dare you say there's something wrong with Genzuki? I'm gonna fucking kill you, Mike. just I don't know the amendments. Are you cooked? Maybe. No, that's what lawyers are for. That's what lawyers are for. Bro crashed out. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. No gore, but a free for all. I like your name. Ooh, Haruen. No, Haru-ren. I always get confused by that. I always see it as Haru-en. I always forget that there's an or there with the after the u. The u. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna beat him up. And crash for his boyfriend. I'm gonna draw you guys in the smoochin'. Which guys? I assume that means me and someone. You need glasses, you old fuck. And you need a tutor, clearly. Mrs. fails her exams. Oh. I have 110 of your friends think it's just physics. You suck and shut. Oh. I can add a stream marker. I'm gonna see how that works. Let's say at 49,000. Is it counting it in seconds? What the fuck? I'm drawing you pregnant. No, it's so over. I've been drawn pregnant before. Have I shown you guys that? Have I shown you Rua? I think I did. I think I did show that. The Q art. It's so funny. It's so funny and how just sketchy it is. Would it be Fua or Genzuki? I'm gonna pass on seeing that. That's fair. Oh, that gave me a giggle. Would it be Fua or Genzuki? That can be Haru's decision. I close my eyes now. Mysterious baby daddy. Am I just like trying to get all of them? Am I trying to get like every guy I've interacted with to on the hook for child support? Like if the actual dad doesn't pay, I'll go to the next person, then the next person. He's a single mom who works 2 jobs. No, I already work 1 busy job. I don't want to work 2. It's a pyramid scheme of child support. Exactly. Well, it's less of a scheme and more of a ladder, I guess. It's just the ground and then a ladder and me on the top. Because there's not really any further layers they can go with that. It's just they give me money. But yeah, Haru can decide on who. But yeah, you guys can draw whatever. Again, as long as the other artist is fine with that, or as long as the other Chuba's fine with that, feel free. I want to do that actually with some of my VTuber friends. I want to get like Chuba art of us, like Skeb. I want to get like Skeb art of us together, being friends. He went for the milk. No, it's usually I go for the milk because I do like milk. And not like son friends, but just like us. I don't know, in art together. It's cool. It's cool to get like art together. Like I got one of me and Mike made incredible art of me and Fua. Goddamn, I still have it right here on thing. Like, what the fuck? But you have them. Shut up, Haru. Like just crazy good. What's this? Oh, that's the first piece of like one of the first pieces of fan art that I got in your chesticles. Bad. I have that art of me and Sun. I have the art of me and Daya, which turned out really nicely as well. Who else do I have art? Is that it? That might be it. I feel like there's more. Me and Daya. Yeah. Did you never see that one, Mike? Hang on, I'll show it. I gotta go down to Twitch. I need to go down to Skeb. This was a Skeb, not a thing. I got this from me and Daya. Was it for his anniversary? I think it might have been for his anniversary. Where is it? Oh no, I got it for Christmas. Yeah. There's also one of us with our eyes open. But I like the one with the eyes closed. But yeah, I got this as like a little Christmas art for me and Daya. I thought it was very cute. Is there no Christmas squeb? I actually have not been looking at Skeb at all much. I need to go look at stuff. I need to go figure something out for Christmas. I need to do it quickly, or I need to use VGen and do it like on a quicker basis. I don't know what to do though. I don't know what to do. That is the question. What do I do? What type of Christmas art do I do? Like I could just do Ruadolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer again. Ru Adolf. It's so funny. I'm gonna do you and Fu a smooch. Okay. Ruadolph, the red-haired VTuber, Rua Red Ribbon NSFW Christmas present. I think I get what you mean. He's under your tree. Okay. The only issue I actually find on Skeb is finding not safe for work artists for men. That's something I like oddly struggle with. There's so much women. There's like every time I open up Skeb, because I have the NSFW filter turned off, I just like there's so many female artists for it. Not a lot of men. But I will find something. I think I get what you mean in terms of just turn into a woman. You know what? Has Femrua been a thing yet? I don't think it has. You haven't found the Fujoshi quarter. I haven't. I need to find it. If you guys have any suggestions for artists, put it in the Discord. I maybe I should do like a Femua. I think that could be cute. That could be really cute. Okay. So, well. Hello. I started talking about Femua, and Femboy Milker shows up. Good timing. Hello, Femboy Milker. It's good to see you. Oh fuck, it's him. Now, maybe we discuss this on another stream, but you guys should be thinking. I love this thing with vowels. Genzuki. I know it's technically meant to be waltz, but it's vowels. It's VAW. Okay, it's a V delta L S or Z. Sorry, but they don't shut up. Shut up. But Kaida Haru, Genzuki Tojiro, and Nagio. Nagio Kai. Was it K? I think it's Kai. For some reason, I don't understand why, but I do like it. It's always funny to me. Whenever they draw, there's a specific tag for it, if I remember correctly. So they often get drawn, not often, but there's fan art of it as women. So you'll have Femme Kaida. You will have them drawn as Femme Kaida, Femme Genzuki, Femme Nagio. Whatever it is about, it's like a agreed upon fact. It's like an agreed upon thing that Kaida Haru, for some reason, is very well endowed as a woman. Let's say every time, every art, for some reason that is the case. It's kind of the same with when they're bunnies. They have Kaida always has very floppy ears. But so yeah, we need to decide. I think Haru Mizuki got a femme version of him, and he put it up to vote, and of course, his fan base decided they must be as large as possible. For his femme version, for Femme Haru. So yeah, both Femme Harus that I know. As VTubers, I'm gonna say. So yeah, we need to decide on Femua's proportions, let's say. So I'm gonna end stream. We're gonna raid off somewhere with a normal raid message, and you guys can be thinking about that and like relay back to me what you guys think that should be. I do apologize, Femboy Milker. You did join kind of as I was wrapping up. I meant to end like 20 minutes ago, but large pillows. I see. They're gonna have wide waists. That's like I'm making a fertility goddess divine right to rule. Okay, that could be funny. It's your culture. Maybe. Okay. You'll lie in it. Let's see who is that person just watching Adventure Time? I didn't know it was allowed. What's this? Yeah, I'm just gonna look through some people to possibly raid into. I raided into Daya a lot the last couple of days, so probably won't be raiding into him for a little while. Who have we not raided into for a bit? There is... Oh, you know who's live right now? You know who's... Wait. We're gonna raid into Halconis because I haven't raided into Halconis for a while. Your BF, no, sheesh. We're gonna raid into Halconis. He's doing some Christmas carols and songs and Zatsu, so we're gonna raid into Halconis. Yay! Realistically, you haven't raided into 99.97% of people. It was very true, Daniel Dixie. That's true. I gotta stream every single day and raid into everyone else. But yeah, we're gonna raid into Halconis. Please be nice to him. Please be sweet to him. He's a very kind guy. He's a very cool guy. He looks a little confused right now, but Halconis is very cool. Girl, you need that raid command. Okay, tell me, what do you want the command to be? Would you want the command to be? Will it just be Rua raid or girly? I should set up those, like, I know Fua has girl boss and no wait, does Fua have that? No, is that Fua? I think he. No, that's Kaz, I think. I can't remember. Anyway. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun just to do the silly just chatting stream. Karadmila Mahakat and Slonga Fol, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.